We were cleaning our raw seawater strainer when we noticed this. Clearly what it is this pipe has been split at some point and a plastic tube has been inserted. And we've got these rather rusty looking Jubilee clips, and we also have a small drip. So that means that needs to be replaced.
Well, today we're going to start the engine service, and we're going to start with the seawater and all the water systems. And for that we need a new strainer because our strainer is bent, so we've got a new strainer. We're replacing one of the hoses because there's a crack in one of our hoses and a plastic pipe has been used to replace it. We're going to put a new hose in, and we're also going to put in a new impeller. So these are the things that we need. Now this item, the impeller, that is the one that you really do need to make sure that you service on a regular basis. Right, well I'm going to start on with the filter. So this is the first one. Oh yeah, you can see what I mean by it's all crooked and everything. It's just... Okay, the new filter got in. You've got to make sure when you're putting in a new filter that it's seated correctly. So that's what I've just done. Okay, so the lid goes on now, and that just goes on hand tight.
Yeah.
Oh dear. It does not want to come off.
Oh, shit. Not too bad water-wise.
No, I think you've done a reasonable job. Oh. And I missed that! Oh no! All that big splash and I missed it.
Right.
This is the new hose, and we're going to be replacing this hose, which has got a beautiful pipe in with a very rusty rusty connection. But this hose cost less than 20 quid?
Oh, it was only a few pounds per metre.
It was, yeah, so this hose cost a few pounds per metre.
And we got 2 metres of it.
Yeah, got 2 metres, so, you know, less than a tenner for the entire hose. And to replace this dodgy connection, I think that's well worth it. Now time for the impeller. Okay, when you are putting on a impeller, it's imperative that you look to how the blades are rotating, so that when you put it on, you're going to make sure it rotates in the same direction.
I'm not sure which way this one's rotating.
No, I was just thinking the same thing actually, Beth. If you're struggling to remove the impeller, just levering it out slightly with a screwdriver, just a little bit at a time, is the way to go. Are you nearly there? Hooray! And it's out. She's deformed it exactly the same way that it's indicated in the manual. So she's deformed it and she's put a cable tie around it, and that's going to allow her to be able to put it in a little bit easier, and then as she eases it out she'll just basically pull the cable tie off. Let's just see if this all works. And now she's using her inspection mirror just to make sure it's the screw is lined up. So let's push with one side and and it's gone in a lot better. Bev was doing that earlier and now that's gone in beautifully.
Yeah. Right.
Whew. Doing now is she's just filling the pipe with fresh water, so that when there's no air in the system,
or at least minimise the air.
Minimises the air in the system, doesn't it, Bev?
Every little helps. Want to check the alarms?
Arm set. Yep.
Blue plugs. Engine start.